Baby, it's trouble in paradise. Someone is tired of like pretending that everything is okay. Someone is tired of pretending as though they made the right decision. I feel like someone is feeling the weight of some sort of decision that they made. And them making this decision brought pain and hurt and some sort of trauma to you, is what Spirit is saying here. Yeah, it's cracks. The cracks are starting to show, literally. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card and see what is going on with this download, collective. Twin flame. Situationship at the bottom of the deck. Yes, karma is a bitch and rebound. So someone thought that it would be a good idea to move on quickly to someone else. Instead of just simply making things work with the person that they had this love and passion and chemistry with, they went towards a rebound. In all honesty, Spirit is saying like the rebound was easier. It was just an easier decision to make for them. They were more comfortable with choosing that route because it was easier for them, collective. They didn't know that this would backfire. They didn't know that they would be suffering in this decision. Yeah, we have awakened. I keep getting that same energy where someone is awakening to the horrible decisions that they've been making. Okay? Things didn't play out the way that they thought it would, collective. And you guys did both go your separate ways. You may not have wanted to. I feel like it was this person's decision, honestly, to really, truly do that. They may have left you, is what I'm getting, because, you know, it was just too much for them. They needed something that was easy, collective. They needed something that was easy. It was too much work dealing with a person like you. So they went towards something that they thought would be easier. Period. That's what they did here. We have washed up player. So this person, they're washed up. Those are blank cards. They're washed up, collective. They don't have any other options. They don't have any other options here. And then we have, I'm feeling like you're falling out of love with me. They already know that you're moving on with your life because of the way that they did you. For some of you guys, this person could be getting up there in age and they feel like a fool because it's like, okay, I'm this age at this point and I still am not living the life that I thought I was going to live. You know, this person was obsessed with control. They were obsessed with control. I have blank cards here. They were obsessed with control, collective. Okay? Baby, come back to me. I thought you'd always be here. They feel like they don't have the same time that they used to have. They also feel like they've never shared true love with anyone else but you. But honestly, with this karma is a bitch energy, it's like, I feel like this person's karma, a part of that is just having to lose access to you. The only way they're going to learn this lesson is if you don't go back. Okay? Honestly, maybe I keep pulling blank cards. They don't know what to say. Period. Okay? Yeah, because we have taken on their karma. If you was to entertain this person again, you will take on the karma that they are going through. Because this person is spiritual. They're in spiritual debt. The universe is coming karma is coming for what's owed to them at the end of the day. This person has done a lot of things. This person has done a lot of things, and they're having to, I'm hearing it's payback season. It's payback time. So they have to deal with the things that they've done. They have to deal with the decisions that they've made. And if you was to get back with this person, you would then be taking on their karma. You would then be making their life easier as you're putting yourself in hell. Literally, hell. Yeah, Spirit is saying they chose karmic energy over their true divine love. That's what they did here, collective. Confirmation, true love. True love. And they knew that you were their true love, collective. They knew when they were around you and with you because of how you made them feel in the inside. You made them feel something. They felt you in their soul. And they messed it up because they're a coward. Someone is definitely a coward, honey. They're a coward. Numbing. This person has tried to numb themselves for so long. This person could be a drinker, a smoker, or maybe they choose something else to numb themselves with. Feels like this person has some addictions, and this became worse. When you left their life, they got deeper into some sort of toxic pattern, some sort of toxic behavior. And this person that they went towards, Spirit is saying whatever it is that they indulged in, this person also indulged into the same thing. So they also thought that, it would be easier there because that person that they went towards operates just like them. They have the same addictions. You didn't get into these things that they were getting into. I feel like it's a whole different side to this person that you may not have even known about. Literally. It's another side to them that they did not show you. Okay? And that was tearing them apart because they wanted so badly to do these things and to show this other side of them. But they knew that if they would have shown that, you would have been in disgust. That's how they feel, collective. They feel like you would have been in disgust. So they felt like they couldn't be themselves with you. So they went towards somebody they felt like they could be themselves with. So they didn't think it would turn out like this. They thought that was the perfect thing. Wow, I could be myself with this person. The same things that I'm into and that I like to do. Low key, this person like to do. Like, this has to work. We have sexually frustrated here. And that's what, okay, so this person, they may have also been into some strange sexual things. Right? Threesomes, watching PORN, like just doing some things, okay? Strange fantasies. And this other person was willing to do it all and act it all out for them. Because they were into that. Is what Spirit is saying. Obsession. Who's obsessed here? I'm also feeling like, and see, that's what made the other situation karmic. Because one thing a karmic is going to do, they're going to help you go down the path of destruction. They're not going to help you level up. They're not going to try to get you to like do something new in your life. They're not going to try to convince you to heal, to convince you that this is not right. They're going to like allow you to do it and also like add on to it. That's what this person was doing. And what Spirit is saying, look, trouble in paradise. What Spirit is saying is that this other person was obsessive with this person because they were just willing to do anything. Even some things this other person that went towards, it's like they didn't even do certain things that this person did. But they allowed this person to turn them out because they were that desperate. But now there's trouble in paradise. Let's get 2 more of these. Because there's nothing good about a situation where neither party holds themselves accountable. Both of y'all just doing anything. That'll never work. That'll never work. It'll never go as planned. False flame. They're now realizing the person that they went towards is a false flame. That this person was being fake. This person was just doing these things to try to keep them around. It's almost giving me love spell vibes. It's because it's almost giving love spell vibes. They're realizing this person was just simply too desperate. This other person didn't speak life into your person or any of that the way that you did. See, they thought you were doing too much. They thought you were over exaggerating, being crazy, talking too much. So they went towards someone that would stay silent and be quiet and bow down to them. They thought that that was something that they would want. But now that they've experienced it, they're realizing that's not what they want. Yeah, Spirit put them in a position where like, okay, if this is what you want, I'm going to put you in a situation that you're going to get exactly this, and you're going to see that this is an illusion. Thinking like that is not healthy, it's toxic, it's disturbing to say the least, okay? A blank card again, collective, okay? We have awakened. Yeah. Dark witch, I'm telling y'all. Dark witch, with them for convenience. They ended up dealing with somebody that was very dark. Somebody that was willing to put on whatever mask that they needed to put on to keep some sort of illusion going. All right, we're going to get one more. This person is actually disturbed right now. They're disturbed with themselves. They're disturbed with this person that they tried to go towards. Like, yeah, third party. They're disturbed here. No tolerance. We have doing the most at the bottom of the deck. So somebody just started acting out. This third party, this other person that they went towards, they started doing a lot. This person was not prepared. This person was not ready. But this is what it is. I mean, I hate to say it, but this is kind of what they get. This is what they wanted. So they got it. False connection. This is what you wanted. They walked away from divine love to go towards karmic love. A hot mess, collective. Holding you back, blocked, no strings attached. This person wanted you to be okay with everything. Sorry, y'all. This person wanted you to be okay with everything that they were doing. Their energy is blocked. Like they can't get to you even if they wanted to. They can't reach you. Your spirit team said they are blocked. They're blocked, honey. They can't reach you. They can no longer have access to you. I don't know. Even I feel like even if they went and healed, I still don't know if they'd be able to have access to you. your spirit team, your person's spirit team, they're just like, they're so disappointed. This person's spirit team is so disappointed. They've tried to help this person so many times. They tried to show this person the way so many times. This person was hard-headed. They're hard-headed. Now they're losing sleep. Now they're stressed out. Now they're confused. Now they're in their head. I don't know, collective. But they were warned. And I feel like this person was seeing a lot when they went towards this other connection. Their spirit team constantly tried to show them, like, you need to get away from this person. You need to get away from this dark witch or this warlock. But they chose to keep pushing it away like it was nothing, collective. Their worldly, selfish ways put them in this position. That's unfortunate. This person was very selfish. Very selfish and very impulsive. This is the type of person, they do not think before they do. They just do. They just react. And now they're missing their divine love. And they may never, ever, ever get divine partnership ever again because of that. And this person knows that they're spiritually blocked. I'm getting a very poor, low vibrational energy. Spiritually poor. They lost their ranking. It feels like this person has been debunked. This person has been debunked. They had it in them to manifest the reality that they actually wanted. But they fell into this illusion. You know how sometimes we think we want something and then we get it and we're like, I don't want that. Yeah. This person thought that they wanted something. And they got into a situation like that and they realized, no, I don't want that. Oh, I keep picking up on that energy. It has this person so depleted. You see how these people, they just got their head down, collective. This person is in disgust with themselves. They don't want to look at themselves. They don't like looking in the mirror at themselves. They break down. This person is broken down to the core. King and Queen of Wands with justice. When whole time they allowed their worldly ways to get in between this divinely guided union. A union that was protected. Power couple vibes. Two people that could have grew together. King and Queen of Wands is nothing to play with, baby. When the King and Queen of Wands come together, they're nothing to play with. They're highly ranked in the spiritual realm. They're highly protected. They're powerful and they know it. But now this person, it's almost like they done sold they soul. It's almost like they done sold they soul. They done laid down with this warlock or this dark witch. And now they don't know how to get their soul back. They don't know how to get their peace of mind back. This person is literally struggling. And this is why your ancestors will not allow them to come back into your energy. They have some sort of dark attachment on them. And you don't need that. Like, you definitely don't need that. Okay? Death card. Death card, honey. Let's get the outcome here, Spirit Collective. Let's get the outcome. All right, Spirit, what is the outcome of this connection? What is it that the collector needs to know? We have reunion, masculine, spying, ego. So what's to come is this person is actually going to face themselves here. See how this girl is looking in the mirror? See, they were very full of themselves, but I'm also getting this energy where they will eventually look themselves in the mirror. And I keep getting this vision of someone looking in the mirror, but they're crying, they're breaking down. Literally, they're breaking down. It's almost like they're breaking down to their knees. This person is, you know, it's going to be hard for them to face themselves, but they're going to try, collective. I don't know. Okay. What does this reunion consist of? It's also talking about soul ties. We have divine timing. Look, y'all. You see how in this picture, this person, they're looking at their face, or their faces in their hands. Ooh. The mask is slipping. The facade is falling away. We have divine timing. Higher self-activation. So what's going to happen is this person is simply going to realize that they've been being deceived this whole time, that they've sold their souls, that they've been laying down with darkness, if they not already realize that that's what's going to happen here. And they're going to continue to long for you. Like, that's what it is. Should the collective give this person another chance, Spirit? Let's see. Should the collective give this person another chance here? Family home commitment came out crossing. It's iffy. We have renewal spark, but we have party external energy here. I'm feeling like no. I feel like Spirit is saying you done came too far at this point. You're in your renewal energy. You've gained your spark back. Your aura is beautiful. Feels like if you was to try to give this person another chance, it would just be too iffy. It wouldn't be balanced, okay? And there's still this external energy surrounding this person that's not leaving, because there's certain work that they need to do. There's certain work that they need to do, collective. Let's get some closing out messages from this person here. Give me 3 closing out messages from this person here, Spirit. Now you hurt me at the bottom of the deck. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Okay. We have intensity. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. Interesting. We have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. I stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Remember, social spying already done came out. It's double confirmation that this person is going to lurk into the end of time. As long as they can have access to do so. You know, they might not show that it's them because they may have fake pages. So you can't really tell it's that person, but it's them. We have message of love. I am thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day and night. I am curious to know what you have been doing. How did your day go by without me? Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I am feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will. I promise. So eventually this person may say something, but as of right now, the energy is blocked. And they're obsessed. They feel this intense energy. They don't know what to do about it. Well, you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. You know what I'm saying? This person sold their soul. They gave up a divine union for karmic energy. That's on them.